be coming to our wedding, but I get to meet all your friends?
I don't want to trouble him. Don't misunderstand. He would probably come. He would feel like his hand had been forced, and then he would be bitter that he had to come and then would have to leave alone again.
But he's gonna find out about our wedding some other way.
Well, I can't control that, but it's unlikely considering the way he lives.
We never should have gotten engaged.
Well, we're both to blame for that, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
All the same, I'm still upset.
Well, that's the kind of man I am. He'll just have to take me as I am. I can't cut myself into another form just to be a better friend for him. I'll ask my father. He'll know what to do.
Ah, George.
It's unbearably dark in here.
Yes, it's certainly dark.
And you've shut the window as well.
I prefer it that way.
Well, it's unbearably warm outside. I really came to tell you that now I've just sent news of my engagement to St. Petersburg.
To St. Petersburg?
To my friend in St. Petersburg.
Ah, your friend. Yes.
Well, Father, you know at first that I was reluctant to tell him, mostly out of consideration, of course. And I thought that if he should find out, it should be from some other source and not from me.
And now you've changed your mind?
Yes, I've been reconsidering it. I thought to myself, if he's a good friend of mine, I thought to myself, then a happy engagement for me should make him happy as well. And so I've reconsidered it and decided to tell him. But before I sent the letter, I thought I should tell you about it.
George! Listen to me. You've come here to ask me, and that is to your credit. But it is nothing, beyond nothing, unless you tell me the exact truth. Now, tell me, do you really have a friend in St. Petersburg?
Let's forget about my friend. 1,000 friends would not replace you, Tim. Would not replace you. You know what I'm thinking? I think you haven't been taking good enough care of yourself.
Am I covered yet?
Yes,
Am I well covered up
Just-
yet? No! No, I know you want to cover me up. I know. But it's not going to happen, even if this is my last string. And it is enough. Too much for you. Yes. I know your friend. I know him as if he were a son after my own heart. That's why you've been betraying him all these years. He doesn't take a lot to have a father see through his son. Just when you think he's down. But you haven't been betraying him. No, I've been his representative here all along.
You comedian.
Comedian. Yes. Yes. I play the comedy. Fine word. What other consolation remains for an old widowed father? Do you think I didn't love you? Me, your father. Stay where you are. I don't need you. You think you still have the strength to come and are holding yourself back only because it's what you want? I am still much stronger than you. Your mother gave me so much strength. And I've established a splendid relationship with your friend. I have him here in my pocket.
His pockets even in his shirt.
You amused me today when you came and asked whether you should write your friend about the engagement. For he knows everything. You stupid boy, he knows everything. I've been writing him because you forgot to take away my writing things. That's why he hasn't come for years. He knows everything 100 times better than you do yourself. He crumples up your unread letters in his left hand while he reads mine in his right. He knows everything 1,000 times better.
10,000 times.
For years now, I've been watching you, waiting for you to come with that question. Do you think I'm concerned about anything else? Do you think I read the newspapers? Your friend is deteriorating in Russia. 3 years ago, he was already yellow enough to be thrown away. And as for me, well, you can see. You've got eyes for that.
So you've been lying in wait for me?
So now you know you're not the only person in the world. Up until now, you've been acting as an innocent child. Not only innocent, but a devilish being. And for that, I sentence you to death by drowning.
Dear parents, I've always loved you, nonetheless.